Welcome everyone for the ultimate Indian chess battle. Two of the stars of Indian stars, Praggnanandhaa and Arjun Erigaisi, clash in critical round of the Uzbekistan Chess Cup 2025. With national pride and the Indian number one spot on the line, this high pressure game is filled with tension and brilliance. Who will emerge as Indian top player? Let us find out. So Praggnanandhaa start with c4. Arjun Erigaisi g6, and he keep all choices on the board. Praggnanandhaa e4, controlling the center. Arjun Erigaisi respond by e5. So knight f3 and knight c6 by Arjun Erigaisi. d4, breaking the center. Takes by e5, takes by the knight, and we have bishop g7, and knight came back to e2. d6 by Arjun, and we have knight c3, and now the knight will move to f6 or for e7. Arjun Erigaisi played f5. It's clear that both players came into this game well prepared, but I think Arjun is taking a serious risks. He's playing with the fire. Pawn takes pawn and bishop takes pawn, and we have knight g3 attacking the bishop on f5. Bishop came back to e6, and we have bishop e2, knight g e7, and this variation we call English opening great snack. Castle by Praggnanandhaa and castled also by Arjun Erigaisi. Bishop g5, pinning the knight on e7, and I think preparing for queen d2. h6, kicking the bishop, bishop came back to e3, and we have d5 on the board now. Not accurate move by Arjun. Pawn takes pawn on d5. The problem now that the bishop on e6 will be pinned. Knight takes pawn on e5. Will he find bishop c4? He found it. He played bishop c4, pinning the knight. Now bishop takes knight on c3. Not a good move, but he must to do. And pawn takes bishop, and we have now king to h7. Bishop c5 by Praggnanandhaa, attacking the rook on f8, and we have now rook came to f4, attacking the bishop on c4. Bishop came to b3. b6 by Arjun, kicking the bishop on c5. Praggnanandhaa drinking sips of water. And he moved his bishop to a3. And the position is winning for Praggnanandhaa. So knight came to a5, and Praggnanandhaa open with c4, want to bring his bishop to b2 on this long diagonal, and we have knight came back to f6. So queen c1, attacking the rook on f4. Rook came to h4, and we have rook e1, attacking the bishop on e6. So queen came to protect the bishop from g8. And we have now a queen to c3, attacking the knight on f6. And we have a queen came to f7, overloaded on this queen. Now we have brilliant move by Praggnanandhaa, sacrificed his rook on e6, and queen takes rook. We have another rook came to e1, attacking the queen on e6. So knight came to e5, covering the queen. He cannot move the queen because the rook will go to the e7 with check, so he covering with the knight. Now queen came to c2, triple attack to the knight. Praggnanandhaa bring his Arjun, brought his rook to e8, supporting his knight, and now I think f3, crushed move. We have f3 on the board, so the queen came to the e5. He cannot move his knight, aiming to take the h2 with check with the queen. If moving his knight, Praggnanandhaa took with the knight. He give him the h2 pawn. Queen takes h2 with check. So the king will go to f2, then no more check. King to f2 on the board. And here Arjun Erigaisi resigned. What a battle! Will this decided India's #1? Share your thoughts. Don't forget like and subscribe for more epic game. Thank you for watching. See you. Goodbye.